Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi semua. Aku ini nak buat video pendek pasal 3 gadget, 3 tools atau 3 devices yang korang perlu ada untuk improve kau punya cycling experience. So very quickly, benda yang aku recommend untuk korang beli first kali aku rasa kau perlu ada tracker app untuk track kau punya distance mainly. So kau boleh pakai 3 benda yang aku recommend. Satu, kau boleh pakai phone kau untuk kalau kau nak for starter kau pakai je phone kau untuk track distance. Banyak app yang kau boleh pakai untuk record the distance yang kau cycle. Aku rasa it's very important to record activity kau supaya kau ada log and then kau improve. You can start with 5 km, then slowly try to improve to 10, 15. You know, it's important to have some kind of log. So kalau kau nak save, if you're just starting, aku recommend kau guna je phone. Phone ada banyak apps, kau boleh pakai Strava. Aku recommend memang pakai Strava. And then the next app yang aku recommend is Wahoo Fitness. That's a very good app. The reason dia mainly sebab dia boleh pair dengan few devices yang aku akan terangkan. So app tadi yang aku mention, the app yang Strava or Wahoo ni, dia boleh track sebab phone kau mainly sekarang most phone ada GPS, so dia akan record kau punya activity tu, mana kau pergi, so berapa distance dia, berapa speed dia. Pasal phone, mounting point masa kau cycling tu, ada few mounting point, ada orang pakai bag. Aku recommend pakai ni Garmin mount ni. Garmin mount ni kau boleh tampal dekat kau punya phone case. Aku beli dia sebab £3. So, and then kau pakai je Garmin mount. Nanti aku tunjuk mungkin next video aku tunjuk. And then kau boleh mount your phone securely on your handlebar. So aku memang recommend ni. It's quite secure. It's quite cheap. It's about £3. Next device sama, kalau kau mungkin sebelum ni kau runner ke, aku would recommend you just it's the same device. Siapa-siapa yang runner memang dah tahu kot, watch, fitness watch kau boleh guna untuk record distance juga. So yang the cheapest is phone. Yang dah ada watch, kau pakai je watch kau, or combine with the phone. Next, kalau kau dah mau cycle, mungkin aku recommend you get a dedicated cycling computer. The screen is not, it's a smaller screen than your phone, but the main advantage is I would say it's a battery life. Dengan phone, masalah dia phone battery tak tahan lama. Bila kau dah on GPS, screen kau on, dengan matahari quite terang, so kau punya phone akan try to compensate and the brightness will go up. So itu akan consume battery really quick. 1 or 2 hours battery kau akan memang drop banyak gila. The problem is that if you get stuck, if you need to make a emergency phone call, then you don't have any phone to do that. So itu aku punya recommendation first, tracker punya device. So kau boleh pakai banyak option tadi aku cakap, fitness watch, dedicated cycling computer, and then kau boleh pakai phone kau. The next I would recommend is heart rate sensor. This is really, I would recommend it's a really good gadget that you need to improve your cycling, to go further. Main reason is aku rasa it's about pacing, about limiting yourself, knowing your limit. So this help knowing your limit. Kalau kau cycle dengan kawan-kawan, or cycle, even cycling alone, kadang-kadang kau cycle naik bukit ke, kau boleh pace macam mana kau pace, once you know your heart rate limit. Kadang-kadang kalau kau heart rate kau, let's say kau heart rate kau 100, kau boleh maintain 100, mungkin kau boleh maintain for a few hours. Tapi let's say let's call it what do you call it, normal what they call a benchmark or a baseline. Yeah, let's call it a baseline heart rate. So what hit, let's say 100, aku bagi contoh lah, just random number, 100 heartbeat per minute. Itu heart rate kau, baseline kau yang kau boleh cycle for maybe 3 hours. And then kau ada, you know, higher heart rate, there will be a few zones. By knowing this limit, let's say kalau kau go for 150 beat per minute, kau hanya boleh tahan 15 minutes. Jadi by knowing that, having this device, kau boleh cycle and limit that. You can track. Kau cycle, if you want to cycle for long, then you don't go to this higher level of your heart rate. So you stick to that your baseline heart rate so that you can go further. It's like pacing. So it's a really good device for pacing. Macam aku cycle dengan member aku, they are a lot stronger than me. So let's say when climbing, aku memang tak ikut pace diorang. Kalau aku ikut pace diorang, memang aku tak boleh finish the whole course. So aku pace mainly pakai power meter. Tapi kalau kau tak ada power meter, this is the next best device. So kau track, like I said, don't go beyond your limit. Know your limit, your heart rate limit. Then you can go, you can go further. Maybe slower, but it doesn't, maybe slower than your friend, but at least you can complete the course. The next gadget yang aku would recommend is cadence sensor. Cadence sensor ni, it's to measure your pedaling revolution, berapa pedal per limit. It's macam kalau kereta, ibarat dia macam RPM lah, RPM engine, berapa piston kau move per minute. Similar thing. Kenapa it's important? Macam kereta juga, macam engine kereta, dia ada band kau, macam human, kaki kau ada band RPM yang range RPM yang kau more efficient. Kau tengok macam kereta, kalau kau run it 1000 RPM, itu tu engine bergegar. Macam sama juga kalau kau run RPM dia macam 9000 RPM, 8000, 7000 RPM, kereta tu macam engine really, you are straining your engine. So by using this cadence sensor, kau boleh guna kau punya gearing more effective. So let's say you're not grinding. For example, if you're going up the hill, kau shift to after a while what's your best cadence. So kau measure, kau tengok, okay, mungkin cadence kau paling best is the most efficient cadence is 80. It typically is between 80 to 100 RPM is range cadence yang bagus. Well, mostly yang orang selesa untuk kayu. So by having this cadence sensor pair dengan yang tracker devices tadi, yang tracker devices kau punya phone, phone, watch, fitness watch, and either bike computer ni boleh display kau punya, boleh display distance kau, boleh display live speed, and then dia boleh display RPM, your cadence. So kau boleh track, basically you stay within your best, the most efficient RPM or cadence. So that's it. I think that's three devices, 3 tools or 3 gadget yang aku recommend untuk korang yang baru start cycling and want to go further, want to improve your fitness, want to enjoy cycling more. Cycling is a really good sport. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Hopefully it's useful. Thank you very much.